All right, welcome to the R&R Network. I'm Roger. Lisa's at work. I work too, by the way, just if anyone asks. I just started earlier than her. I always start earlier than her, and she starts later. Sometimes we never see each other. It's weird, but one of those things. So, anyways, today we'll be doing part of the Eating and Talking series. Today's drink will be the A&W root beer, zero sugar. And today we got some pizza because it's a pizza day. So, get a little sip. And a little, I should turn off the TV. I'll be back. Probably won't edit that out. Anyway, so we'll be doing part of the eating and talking. So, let me get a big bite here. Probably pizza. Better than beer. Sorry, Mr. T. So, what I want to talk about today is kind of my new philosophy in working. Maybe it's an old philosophy. It's something I've been used to. So what happened was I used to work for a company and we'd only have 10-minute breaks to get things done, plan your next lesson or whatever, get your files. So I was used to that kind of high energy thing. And I remember back in the day, even after work, you're still kind of wired. So it was always hard for me to go to sleep. But that kind of job does it to you. And then after that, I switched over to teaching students privately, one-to-one, my time. We have tea sometimes during the lesson. The pace is really slow because their level's not too high. And it's a very low energy environment. And it's always funny. I think the environment charges you up. Just somehow that works. So when I was in the 10-minute, or before teaching English where there's only a 10-minute break, people are hustling, people are moving. I gotta get this, I gotta get out of my way. And it's just kind of mad chaos. But you get used to it and, you deal with it. And then changing from that to this slower style, having tea, let's have a break, and I don't want to study very hard, and all kinds of stuff like that. It's very different. The energy is so low. And I think that was one of the things that kind of I guess just it didn't go well with me. I didn't like that. The low energy, one of the things. So yeah, I just feel like sometimes that kind of environment sucks the energy out of you, basically. There's no energy to go. You just kind of slow, going through the motion. You're kind of like falling asleep or something. And after a while, I just didn't like that. I didn't want to do that anymore. And that's one of the, I had many reasons why I wanted to come to Japan. That was one of them. Or part of it, I guess. And then now, coming back to America, jobs I've had were really, most of them, I'll go over the ones that were, like, really high energy. One was working at the election, the presidential election. That was mad crazy, just people after people after people, just, you could feel the energy in that kind of environment. And then my other job was a mail packaging thing, like an Amazon kind of thing in the background. separating packages around Christmas time. That was mad crazy. We didn't have some good people in front of me, so I'm at the tail end of it, and I had to fix things or deal with it, or but that was energy too. Now this Walmart job is the same thing. It's really high energy, people moving, and I'm thinking about it. This is where this is coming from. We had a new guy today. I'm guessing he's the same age as me. He said he retired from the military, so 26 years. So if he went in at 18, but I'm not sure how it goes. But I think we might be close. Got a job at Walmart in our department, and I had to teach him how to dispense, which is like doing a delivery. And just his pace was really slow. He wanted to walk slowly. He took his time with the machine. He talked to the customers a lot. It's like, man, this is gonna take forever. But it's that kind of energy that he has is really low, and the energy that I'm used to is really high. And when we were working together, I could just feel, oh my God, he's sucking it out of me. He's sucking the energy out of me. And now this Walmart job, this is where I'm going with this. Finally, the important. That I went to the gym before work, so I started work at 7. So I was in the gym at 5, got it out of the way, went to work, and I already had energy from the gym because I'm kind of moving my body. And then at work, it's always busy the whole time. Oh, she did change my shift. Okay, good job. Good job, Brenda. Brenda changed my shift. She asked me, are you coming in tomorrow? I was like, I'm not on the schedule, but okay. And she goes, okay, I'll put it on there. I was like, oh. And then I got the message there. But anyway, this Walmart job is kind of the same thing. High pace, got to move fast, got to do things, find things. It's always moving. It feels like a mini airport. It really does. And that energy just gets me going. I get hyper. And even after I finish work, I gotta somehow slow down. That's why the gym is good for me after work. I'm just so hyper. I got all this energy, and I felt like going to the gym today. But today's a rest day, so I'm not allowed to go to the gym day. But that kind of energy, I think it feeds you. High energy environments like that feed you, and I think it's a thing. That kind of energy, it does run around in different ways. And so anyways, that's part of the eating and talking, and I'm gonna go get some more pizza, so I'm out.